Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once more to some Sekiro, which this is the inventory menu of, or equipment menu. Here's Sekiro. And hello, unknown man. Welcome back. Good to see ya. So I was just doing some farming to hopefully get not super rusty, but probably still gonna be rusty, because the first few fights of the day is always a bit rough. And then I went and bought some coin purses from this guy, so that all the money that I farmed up doesn't go to waste. Also, I never really realized that the temple is covered in these papers, which I believe... I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Japanese culture when it comes to these papers, but I've always seen them in relation to, like, evil spirits and demons and stuff like that. So I think they're used to, like, ward off evil spirits or protect from them. But oh, hey, there's loot back here. Nice, free money. So that's interesting. The entire temple is just completely covered with them. But you know, seal a great evil inside of the shrine. Yeah, that is no good. Do you have anything more to say?
狼殿、よく参られました。
Arya now.
一つ
Make a
頼
request.
みがあります。
なんだ。
少し顔を見せてください。
I mean, I'm not really wearing a mask.
白いあざ。これは生まれつきですか？
いや。
ならば、留飲を受けた者に現れるということか。あるいは、兆しか。
もう良いか。
ああ、十分です。
Oh,
無礼
okay.
をしました。すみません。では。
Well, I was hoping she would have something to say about the dragon rot type thing, because I have cures for the stuff, but I haven't used any of it yet, because I don't know when I should. But we should talk to this guy and get the other prosthetic put on here, because we just got the, was like Sabimaru or something? Yeah. We can throw that on there. And then we can see if we can upgrade anything useful. Unavailable. Well, we don't have the money for it anyways, because I just spent all my money. But we would be able to get this and maybe other stuff. What does this do? Large sweeping attacks. Oh, so it might just change it from a, like, straight down to maybe a wide arc? I don't know. Oh, sample of the dragon rot. Right, I should go talk to the lady. Because the person that originally gave me the bell, I'm pretty sure it said she got afflicted with the dragon rot at one point. So I'm gonna go do that. Let's see, where would that be? I think Gate Path is probably the closest. Each upgrade works like a new prosthetic with its own gimmick, huh? It can if I upgrade the axe, it can still break shields, right? Because that was kind of the axe's original gimmick. But if I lose that, then, you know, I'm not gonna have anything to break shields. Also, I should probably just kill these guys. Because I can. But look how strong we are now. You get both versions in your inventory? What? So it's not that it's upgrading the existing axe, it's actually giving me a separate, similar axe that I can also use. This guy's still kind of a problem. Alright, let's clear out the rest of the riffraff. Although this guy's not making it easy, and he does not take a step away from his friends. Bro, can you calm down for like 2 seconds? I just need to kill your buddies. And then you can go back to, you know, dying. It was definitely a lot easier to wipe out this place than it usually was back in the day. Because, yeah, this place used to absolutely annihilate me if I tried to take on everybody at once. Hi, lady. Can I take your blood by any chance?
竜骸か。
Oh, he's still alive. I wonder if he has dragon rot too.
はい。 はい。
Can I have your blood now?
血をもらうぞ。
Nice.
これをエマと。
How about you? Do you have dragon rot as well? Sounds like it. Or you're just dying.
お主も竜骸に。
You know, why can't my dragon rot just, you know, take the life essence of all the enemies that we face? You know?
ここにいるぞ。 無理をするな。病に触るぞ。 私のことはいい。母を。母を。
Can I have your blood too? No. You're just gonna sit there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back with the thingamawhatsit. Might as well use this thing. Send us straight back. And we got, I think, enough money to get the upgraded axe or something of that sort. So I might get, I don't know. Spreads evenly. We just don't see enemies because yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there might be a bunch of enemies that are sick somewhere. Hi, can I get an upgrade real quick? So now, yeah, so we would need to get this before we could get this. So let's get this, because I use the firecrackers a lot more than I use anything else. What is this upgrade? Oh, damaging the enemy multiple times on hit. Huh. Well, let's grab that one. Long spark. Oh, prolonged firecracker. Inflicts poison, you say? Enhanced shuriken that pierces enemies, even if guarded. So it's something that, like, can't be blocked? Spring-loaded flame vent. Can be charged to release a massive blast of flames and hot air, sending opponents flying. Okay, so we can turn this into freaking Fusroda. Alright. Good. But let's test some things out. First of all, let's check. Alright. So yeah, it is a completely separate one, but it has the same emblem cost. And let's try out the Sabimaru. Because, I mean, we have plenty of the stuff. So we'll just walk away from... Are you a person or are you just you're just a statue? Good. I don't think there's anyone out here I can accidentally hit with my weapons of mass destruction. So first, Sabimaru. Okay. It's just another sword. It did look kind of poison-like. Quick series of attacks together with the sword. Okay. So if something's weak to poison, and or if I just want to, like, hold when using something. Oh, really? I did hold it. Oh, wow, okay. So that makes it so you can basically use spirit... Yeah, it's mashing it. You can use spirit emblems to basically combo the two swords together and do more damage, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Let's attempt the other firecracker here. Looked about the same. You don't use Sabimaru that often? It does seem like it burns through spirit emblems real quick-like, but I could see if an enemy is, like, at all weak to poison, or you just want to get poison on an enemy before continuing the fight, you could use that and maybe get them taking some damage over time, I don't know. But what did change with this? Because, can we put these... Yeah, we can. Alright. So this is the normal one. And then this... Am I the only one that didn't see a difference? Is that... It looks like it does the exact same thing. Because, yeah, it says adds rotational energy. Maybe hold? Maybe. Let's see. Oh. It is hold. So it can be used, if you tap it, it can be used the same as the regular one. But if you hold it... Can the other one be held? I never attempted to. No. Okay. So it just adds the ability to be able to hold it, to use it differently. Alright, but we're sticking with our regular combo for now until we find something that we might need that for. But either way, we were going to be heading out this way and going down into, I think you said it was like the Sunken Valley or something. So that's going to be fun. Because that's like the only other way that I know of that we need to go. That was just unfair, my guy. I was in the middle of fighting that other dude. This guy comes up and tries attacking me, like, come on. Gotta wait until my animation is at least over so I can defend myself. Alright, because we came across this bridge, but I don't think we ever really went at all down into this area. So, from here on is new territory. What's that? Oh, it's a trap. Are these monkeys? It didn't let me get the death blow. Death blow. Oh Does not let me death blow every time, sadly. And there, he's just literally dead. Alright. Hard to get death blows on those guys. It just did not let me. Which is unfortunate. Because that's how I get my health back. Big ropes they got here. Balloon of Spirit. We've seen that before. Oh, there's another idol. Alright. Not that long of a distance between the two idols. That's good. Anything else around here to be seen? I mean, doesn't look like there's a whole lot around here. Alright. Are we just jumping to that? Looks a bit dangerous, but you know what? Who cares? More eel liver. Good. Maybe. I don't know if I'll ever even use it, but good. Alright, now where do we go? Down there mayhap? Oh, there's another idol. They really like just throwing idols at me this time, don't they? Alright, another idol. Good for me. Isn't the best because lightning is a really good reversal. Ah. Alright, let's head down here. Don't know where we're going, but we'll just keep following the loot. Hello. Who might you be? Are you one of those rocket men? Oh no, you just have a regular gun. Like a musket or something. Oh, it's a musket with a bayonet. Ow, that did a lot of damage, I think. Alright. So we got the bayonet boys. You see nothing. Good loot nearby. Would that be up in this conveniently placed cave? Or is this the way forward? Hello. Oomst. Somehow I got a good parry on his kick, so that's good. I'm still trying to figure out if this is the loot route or the forward route. But I guess we'll just see. Ooh, that is good loot. Yellow gunpowder. Is there yellow gunpowder? Is that a thing that actually exists? And that would be upgrade materials. Amber-colored grains forming the base for powerful gunpowder. Precious commodity only found in the Sunken Valley. The yield from yellow powder is greater than that of black, lending the valley stronghold defenses. Yes, valley stronghold defenses their fiery vigor. Alright. I didn't even know gunpowder came in yellow. But alright. I'll take it. Alright, that was the loot route. That's good. Mainly good because I'm backtracking now, and if that was the way I was supposed to go, then I shouldn't be backtracking. This place is a little... Hi, lizard. What are you up to? Oh, you're just chilling? Alright. Oh yeah, let me just get a plunging attack on a lizard. That's normal. Antidote powder. very cold winds coming off this wall for some reason. Alright, we go up here. And whomst might you be? Hello. Oh. What are we playing? Bloodborne now? Oh. We are playing Bloodborne. And this guy just does not even need to reload. Okay. He doesn't even have a... Okay, he does have melee attacks. Okay, we're just falling over it. That's fine. Why is this guy so strong? Seriously, what is with this dude? Why do you have so much health? And he never needs to reload. What is that about? It literally reminds me of Bloodborne. You know, in Bloodborne, where there's that one dude that's like... Okay, you're at like the cathedral area, and you go to the right, and then down the stairs, and there's the guy by the well, and he just has like a shotgun, and he's constantly shooting, and his weapon is also a gun for some reason. So he's got like 2 guns, and he just keeps shooting, and it's like, bro, I have a finite number of Quicksilver bullets, and you're sitting here just like, so anyway, I started blasting. Like, what? Why do you never need to reload or run out of bullets or something? It's so unfair. So yeah, the fight against that guy took a long time. The shotgun man won't respawn right behind me if I rest, right? Because he's supposed to be like right there. And that might... Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there. But then he will... Oh, goodness gracious. Hi. Are you dying? It's called the Gun Fort. How do you think it wouldn't be formidable? Alright, well, you're dead. He won't see me. I can hope not. So we'll see, I guess. Because I need to rest. Gun Fort is quite formidable, especially with all the guns about. You don't say. I do not like the sound of that. Can you jump? I was literally spam pressing jump, and my man was just like, nah. Nah, jumping is overrated, my dude. You what? That was a grab? That did not look like a grab. I thought that was a thrust, so I tried to block it. That is kind of an issue, is in a lot of Dark Souls games, when something is gonna grab you, it is very clear that they're gonna grab you. It's like they're running at you with like an open hand, and they're like, well, I'm gonna get you. But in this, it's just like anything can be a grab. Literally anything. Oh, and you're actually a boss. Okay. I didn't actually notice that. Yeah, that's a grab for some reason. Doesn't look like it. Can you let me heal for 2 seconds, my guy? So what am I supposed to do against you? Parry the grab, but it's really hard. I mean, that's how this game goes, huh? This guy can just hit me from any range whenever he freaking wants. And he doesn't even need to come at me because he has range. Okay, we're just dead. Yeah, I don't know how to beat this guy. Guns are not my forte. I didn't think I'd have to be dealing with guns in, you know, wacky, zany samurai game, but evidently guns are just kind of something that is gonna haunt me for the rest of my days, no matter where I go. What, you thought you could escape firearms by fleeing into the world of, you know, medieval Japan? No. I just don't even know where this guy's openings are. Man, that grab, he just spams that grab. Come on, man, let me at least get a heal off. What the heck? I dodged backwards away from his shot? Alright. Let's see what some firecrackers do this guy. Nothing. They do absolutely diddly. My healing does diddly for me as well. Yeah, I don't think this guy was the proper dude to come back to first thing after I started the game again. This guy is not in an opportune moment here. Additionally, this whole lead up to it is just BS. Like, come on, man. At least they can't shoot me here, you know? Yep. That's just the grab. Why is that a grab? I mean, at least sweeps, it's like you know exactly what you have to do. With a grab, it's like, nope, you get nothing. Well, I pressed the button. And this guy's not even gonna give me a moment to recover. Why do you do that sometimes? That is not supposed to be what you do there. I guess after I get parried by him, I just need to back up because sometimes sometimes he does that too. Because what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know, do any of these help me at all against this guy? I mean, maybe Sabimaru. Maybe. Let's grab. That still hits me. Okay, Sabimaru is friggin' powerful. Get out of there. Heal. That attack is... Okay, when he kicks, he's going to do a shot again after that. Yeah, perfect parrying bullets doesn't do posture. He always hits me with that. Oh, come on. Why would you try to use Sabimaru again when I'm spamming the block button? Well, he's losing health now. Oh, and of course he shoots. Alright, well, now we know Sabimaru just obliterates this guy. So, we should be able to get him once we actually have a good amount of healing. I'm not a fan of this run-up, though. Oh, come on. I was, like, right out of range of that. Oh, no. How am I supposed to dodge that? He just spams it. Maybe that's the secret. Of course, he does the grab. He loves the grab. Loves nothing more than to just grab constantly and do nothing else. The one thing that I have no defense against. And side dodges don't do crap for me. I need to dodge directly away or else he gets me every time. Come on. There's no iframes on this dodge. Kick is always followed up by a shot. Except for there, it wasn't. Oh, and of course, you don't shoot, but then you back up and then shoot instantaneously. Because naturally you would. You would, wouldn't you? Your entire strategy is just shoot at everything. That's all you ever do. I can't dodge to the side. I can't. I just die. I need to stop moving side to side. Only front and back with this guy. Never gonna hit A or D on this enemy ever again. do you not attack there? Sometimes my guy prioritizes sprinting over sprint attacking, which I don't understand. Gosh, can you just let me get a heal off without your incessant shooting? Get out of here. Once again, just a type of enemy that is much more annoying than they are dangerous. Like, seriously. Especially that grab. If it was the same enemy without the grab, that... Oh, and it would have taken a lot longer if I hadn't absolutely cheesed him with Sabimaru. Like, that was not fair at all. That was not me. That was just the prosthetic weapon happening to absolutely obliterate him every round. Where the heck even are these guys? I don't even know. They're like around the corner. Oh, and this is just a cliff. Okay, good. Great for me. So what does that... It does nothing for me. We just die. Okay. They're on the bridge. What does that... What does that do? Nothing. I just fall. Okay. Okay, there's one there. There's like 50 over there. Where do I even go? Because that's not a platform. Alright, we're back here. Everybody's favorite run up. Alright, so we can kill the one down here. Plunging attack, I guess. There's got to be another way to go. Yes, here. Yeah, I don't like this place. I don't like this place at all. These guys suck. Oh, there's apparently a gap in the middle of the bridge. Why would they have a gap in the middle of the bridge? I don't know. But they do. This place is just very poorly maintained, I guess. Oh, of course, that's why he's there. I was wondering why he was all the way back that way. It's to catch you out on here. E. Go up. Excusez-moi. Well, thank you for waiting your turn, good sir. Pick up the thing. Thank you. Pick up the other things. Okay, now where do I go? Other than, you know, to my freaking firing squad. This entire place is just firing squad simulator. It's like you are being killed for your numerous war crimes simulator. Okay, up here. Where? Oh, up here. Hi. Oh, it's one of you. You like explosives, huh? You know, is this how regular Dark Souls bosses see Dark Souls characters? Just so this guy, between every attack, this guy's just rolling around like crazy. Because that seems like every Dark Souls player in a nutshell. I don't know who you are, but I'm killing you. There's a shotgun guy up there. I still don't really have the strategy down for beating these guys. Other than, you know, fight them. When they try to attack in melee, I attack. Ow. Move, please, or you're just gonna get shotgunned again. Finally. I hate how durable those guys are. And there's another one. Okay. New plan. Sabimaru, you are going to obliterate this guy's butt. Sabimaru did nothing. You know, it's really ironic that these guys have, like, the biggest openings in their defense while they're rolling. Like, their rolling is literally the main time when I can hit them. That's like the opposite of Dark Souls. Hey, you are right. There was indeed an idol nearby. Meaning now that we're past those guys, we never have to go fight them again. Even though there's probably a million of them ahead of us. But that's fine. But before we rest, I kind of want to go back and see if there's another route. Oh, hi. Didn't even realize this guy was above us. Okay, and they drop snap seeds. Or maybe I got it from this? I don't know. Okay, so he's out there. He's up there. Lots of loot. Let's just try to be semi-sneaky and take these guys out. Yeah, these aren't very... I'm not being very sneaky, am I? But they don't even do damage to me, apparently. Alright. What do those even look like? They don't look like anything. Oh, hi. How? Up there? It does indeed alert nearby enemies. I just wish I was able to actually see what they look like. Okay. Why do you always need to do that to me, game? It always makes me, like, freak out thinking that my character's just elected to jump off the cliff. But instead they're just dropping to hang off the cliff for no reason. Because I'm trying to pick up loot. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we got all the loot out there before heading in here. Now we can rest, respawn all the guys, and not deal with shotgun people. But I am liking Sabimaru. I would normally be very, you know, cautious about using the Sabimaru, but I have almost 300 of these things in backlog, so I feel like I can afford to, you know, be a bit generous with the supply of these things. Oh, hi, who are you? You are just like that other guy with the bombs. Nope. Giraffe? You look nothing like a giraffe, my man. Sorry to burst your bubble. Oh, that's a sweet. Can you let me heal, please? You're literally okay. And it is a sweep. When am I supposed to heal? I'm not supposed to heal. I'm just not. This is just the no healing boss. Alright. I mean, his main spam attack, which I swear, any enemy with like a spam attack, I have the zero respect for. What? Okay, he put the sweep into the middle of his other attack pattern. You can't do that. You can't do that. You literally can't. Okay. Well, we figured out the strategy, which is literally, I need to not be aggressive. This, as I was saying earlier, there seems to be enemies that you're supposed to be aggressive with, like normal, smaller enemies. You can just run up and spam attack them, and they're going to be defending as best they can, but they can't really get a hit in edgewise before you get to death blow. But then there's other enemies where it's best to just defend. And eventually, if you defend well enough, they're gonna crumble on their own. And this is kind of one of those guys where you just need to let him break himself on your defenses. Why is he called a giraffe? Come on, man. Come on, man. What? I broke the game. And not to my benefit. You can hold block between combos to heal your posture really quickly. Really? Wait, holding block heals my posture? That's bizarre. That is really bizarre. I'm used to, in like every other Dark Souls game, it's the opposite, like the exact opposite. If you're trying to block numerous attacks in a row, you want to hold up the shield, block the attack perfectly, just, you know, only have the shield up long enough to block the attack, and then you put the shield back down to get your stamina back. And if you do that perfectly enough, then you can block numerous fast attacks while keeping your stamina up. But I guess it's the opposite in this game. I guess blocking, which makes sense, because in that game it's stamina, and in this game you're actually like blocking. And so by holding the blocking and getting your stance back right, I guess that makes sense. Because if you're just standing casually, you're not going to be recovering your stance as dedicatedly. Oh hey, another prayer bead. I guess he was a boss, wasn't he? Man, they've just been throwing mini bosses at us like crazy today. But that guy was not too bad. Oh. A large fan. Are you sure that's not just a leaf? That looks just like a leaf, but okay. A large fan made of dried red Japanese Aurelia leaves. Can be fit to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Fanning it creates a large vortex of wind, spiriting away those it catches. Divine abduction through an 8-handed fan. Once is fine, but twice and you'll never return. If abducted, we'll head to Mount Kongo at Senpo Temple. Will perform virtuous deeds. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, now I was gonna head down the hole in the ground next. Just making sure that we've covered all our bases here. Lots of this yellow gunpowder. Was that it? No, there's more. They really tried to convince me that that was it. I hear enemies down here, and I don't like the idea of fighting things in this little tunnel. But we do have a revive, and we're now at full health. Do I go up there? No. Where do I go? I don't see any other path. Because this way is all blocked off. Hello. You can grapple? Okay. I guess I'll try to grapple out there. It looked like it would be too far away, but our guy is one heck of a jumper, so we'll see. Ah, there's a grapple up there. Alright. Just gotta look around. I don't know how I get back around to that other loot, but... Alright, Balloon of Soul. Have I seen this before? Yeah, resurrected. Get more resurrected power. You know, this area makes me think there's gonna be like a headless around here. Oh! I'm back here. Well, ain't that nice? I guess I'm just gonna sit and rest, because we only killed a mini-boss, and they shouldn't come back. Well, there was some nice loot in there. Where do I go next, then? Is this just a dead end? Because if this just leads back around to the thing again... How do I get through this? Because I hear someone over here. Come this way. They're not coming this way, because there's loot over there. I see it. A prayer bead somewhere in the darkness. This darkness? I'm gonna try to make it to that. Oh, there was one right above us. Wait, why was there one right above us? I only saw that after I jumped, and I'm way back here. Okay. Luckily, falling off cliffs in this game is not like falling off cliffs in Dark Souls, where it's just, you are insta-dead. Here, they're very lenient with cliffs. Probably because they wanted to put a lot of cliffs in. There's a log over there. Oh, that's a mini giraffe man, isn't it? There's two of them. Plus a lot of these dudes. Kirby, thank you. Oh, there's another one. What? How did that not hit you? Alright, do we even have... We do have this equipped. Alright. Just take you guys out. There we go. Does this poison ever turn off? I would hope so. Goes away eventually? Okay. Because, yeah, it didn't have, like, a bar on it, so I wasn't sure. What's down here? Do we go down here? Not fully. Oh, I see you losers. That's a lot of you. What? All the rest of you... Okay. Until we get the key. I ain't dealing with you losers. Decent amount of XP for the shurikens, though. I mean, 72 each. That is honestly a pretty decent XP farm. If you can just find a way to get from the idol to there quickly, that is a good number. I mean, 70 XP each for just one shuriken. You know, effort to XP ratio is quite good. Alright, let's get somewhere. So you're telling me that we can't do anything else at the gun fort, right? Because the locked door. So if the door is locked, then we need to get the key for it somewhere. Well, where do we go next? Was this the only way in, like, to continue in the sunken valley? Or was there another way I could have gone back there? Or should I try to find a different route entirely? Because this was the only way that I saw to keep going forward, was to head to the gun fort. But we might just go back to Ashina Castle and look for a separate route further through. What happened to... Yeah, did here lead to here? I think it did. Eventually. Great Serpent Shrine. Right, that's there. I don't know if that... I thought that would be part of the Sunken Valley, but I guess not. And then there's this place, but I don't know if this actually goes anywhere. That kind of just ended in the Demon Bell, right? It's blocked for right now. Grab more prayer beads. Can you Sempo? Can you Ashina Castle or go to Mibu? Mibu? I mean, I'm always down for more prayer beads. If you know where some mini bosses are to beat up then I'd probably be down for that. Oh, I could this guy. Where's the guy? It was here, right? Yeah, I think you go here, jump in the water. We could go kill that guy. I don't know if he has a prayer bead, but he's a mini boss, so and I said I'd come back to kill him eventually. Okay, where's the water? Thicket slope. Is this the thicket slope? Where is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Did I need to go and kill these guys? Was there a bridge that I just missed right over there? Maybe. Alright, into the water. Alright. Last time I was here, this guy showed me what for. Now we're gonna show him what for. What would be good? Probably Sabimaru would be good. You know, if I could get some poison going on this bad boy, we might be in a good position. I'm gonna head down here so I can spam this full of death. That's a thrust, isn't it? That was not a thrust. That was, I think, a grab. This guy's not getting poisoned nearly as much as the other dude was. That's the thrust. Oh boy. I think that's a sweep there. Accidentally just slammed him. Okay. And he wasn't even a mini boss because he didn't have 2 health. I just realized that. I've improved a bit. I don't know about that. I think it's just I do more damage. That's what it is. That's how I'm able to block his attacks more. Totally. Alright, he gave us some scrap iron. Then there's this thing. Mist Raven's feathers. Mist Raven feathers can be fitted in prosthetic in Usui Forest, far to the north of Ashina, live many mysterious birds of prey. The Mist Raven is the only one to have eluded capture by all who have tried. Should you somehow manage it, you'll find it gone, only feathers in your grasp. Wow. That definitely explains exactly what this prosthetic tool does. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Description Man. Oh, what's that over there? There's loot up there. How do I get that? I think I know how to get that. Evidently, if you fall too far, you can't get a falling attack. That's not the right guy. It's a parrying prosthetic. Interesting. Alright, well let's... Oh, you can just shoot our thing right up here. Okay. Dowsing powder. Great. Good. Amazing. Fantastic, even. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, I do like that you don't have stamina in this game. You ever talk to the man in the jar at the beginning? No? There's a man in a jar? I talk to people in buildings. And, not much else. There was a guy that died when I got here. So who's the guy in the jar? Why do I... Who... Where do... When? At the beginning. Look around the lake. Oh yeah, I didn't really look around the lake at all. I kind of just went straight to the bridge and ran in. Because yeah, there is this whole lake here. I don't know if you can explore all of it, but... Yeah, it's funny how you can just cancel out, you know, a whole mile of fall damage just by throwing a grappling hook for a second. You know, because that's normal. Very useful, though. Let's see. There's a lake. There's the guy that's dead. Are you still dead? Oh, you're not dead. You're just dying. I can still ask. I already asked this stuff. Okay. I guess it's a memory, so... Even if he was dead, he could probably just come back, you know. Oh. Hello? It is pitch black. Is there a vendor I can buy, like, the hip lantern from? Is this like Elden Ring? Because I cannot see anything in here. Is the pot guy over here? Is he under the bridge? If I was in this place with all these bandits around, I'd be living under the bridge. Maybe he's over on that shoreline. Let's clear the bridge real quick, because we can. So I need a skill to be able to see in the dark. Interesting. Oh, doggos. I actually like the dogs in these games. Or in this game specifically. Not in Souls games in general. They suck in Souls games in general. But in this game, they're actually really, you know, satisfying to kill. Alright, now that this place is clear... Ah, stairs. Doggos? Yeah, definitely the only Souls-like that dogs are not the bane of your existence. Possession balloon. Alright. Well, let me know if I, like, completely miss the guy. Because I might. And they got some big fish around here. I want to kill it. Oh, is that a jar that I see? What are you up to, Mr. Jarman? You don't look healthy. Okay. Oh. Withered red gourd. Reduces burn buildup and slightly increases burn resistance. It cannot heal burn status abnormality, though. Huh. I mean... I'm never gonna use that, but I might as well get it. Why not? There are a couple nearby, yeah. So I guess I can get this, but I don't know when I'll use it. Might be situationally very useful. And there's the mask fragment, which I will. I'm gonna go get you your scales right now, Mr. Man. Thank you. Get back here. I can't attack you under the water. You are fast and you're just gone. Where'd you go? Oh, I can't use the shurikens in the water. Alright. So treasure carp seem to be this game's version of crystal lizards. Essentially. Because they seem to disappear if I can't kill them quickly. But I'm definitely going to grab this because it seems unique and reusable. So we're going to grab that. Oh, and this is a technique scroll. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, you're kind of creepy, but I will. So. Alright, so we now have this thing. Uses 1 out of 5. And it says it refills at the thing, so I guess I'll test that. Like if I drink this. Oh, and it makes it so we're slightly burn resistant. Right, right. And we rest. Oh, and it has 5 uses. Okay, that actually might be super useful. Because, yeah, if I'm trying to use it reactionarily to reduce burn status, that would be very situational. But if I just use it to increase my burn resistance every so often, that could be good. You know, if I'm going into a place with a lot of fire, this would actually be invaluable to have. So, I'm glad that I did that. So, now I guess more prayer beads? If you have more mini bosses in mind that I could go and obliterate. Because, yeah, I'm not exactly sure where to go next. I guess there's more of this place to do, because you said we could finish this place. Easy prayer bead in the beginning of the Sunken Valley. Is there now? Like, Sunken Valley as in this bonfire, or beginning as in this bonfire? Probably this one, right? Undershrine? Okay. And you're not being sarcastic when you said easy prayer bead, right? Because I could see you being like, oh yeah, it's an easy one, and you send me after like a headless guy or something. Because I would not want to fight a headless guy just yet. Well, it's slowing goop. I also have no idea where to even start looking for this. I'm just kind of going. It's the opposite way of the idol. Okay, so I need to go to the shrine and then the other direction. All right. Hello. Oh, you're just dead. Alright. Have fun being dead. Yeah, I like how these guys keep trying to stab, and it keeps popping up a little warning, but I just don't care, because I can just block it easily. Alright. And by block, I mean, well, because I pressed space one too many times, it didn't let me hit E. There we go. Let me just get full health, so if we fall again, we don't have to worry about maybe dying. Ashina outskirts, you say? Alright. Free loot with no enemies. Totally. Oh, prayer beat. Okay. I guess that was the easy prayer beat. Mission accomplished. And apparently now we're just in a outskirts place. I think there's something back here. I saw the glowy. Don't touch the water. I was just about to say, this water looks oddly green and a bit off-putting, and I don't like it. Leads to a headless. Ah. Very evil water. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess we found the second headless then. That's good to know. I will need to fight the headless eventually. Alright, where to next then? Because yeah, this game is full of secrets, it would seem. And I have no idea where most of them are. I think we just need one more prayer bead and we'll get more health. That'd be nice. In Ashina, where I guess I'll head back to the idol and try to teleport there. And by Ashina, you mean Ashina outskirts? Ashina Castle start from the bridge. Okay. Bridge. Yeah, I feel like there was still a bit of the castle that I never really explored. I never went left. Because I went up the stairs and killed the guy. I went right and I went on the roofs, but I never went that way. I don't think. But where to? Go to the bell enemy. You mean this way? Oh, where'd the person that was sitting here go? Did they fall in the water and die? Who knows? Hello, girlfriend. Alright, bell enemy should be in here. And he does a respawn. Why does he respawn? And there's a grapple. A grapple, you say? Oh, is the lady that asked for ice? Oh, really? I don't see a grapple. But I guess maybe I need to actually go into the place with the bell dude. Which I am not looking forward to exactly, but... Ow. I didn't do that. It's to the right. I see no such a grapple. Easiest if I actually killed this guy again. But this guy's absolutely tanky as heck. still really did not have to go this hard on this character. I mean, seriously. They're just like, alright, we're just gonna have some random bell dude. And he's gonna be an absolute freaking menace. Alright. Well. Killing him the second time was a lot easier. Say where the wall is broken. Up here. Because that's on the right where the wall is broken. But I sense no grapples. At the very least, the game is being very finicky with its grapples. Closer to the door. On the right, closer to the door. Where the wall is broken. The wall's broken there. Door. I sense no grapple here. How did anyone find this? Like, unless there's like another way to get here. And this, I'm just... The gate, you jump over? Oh, this gate. Okay. Close to the gate. Oh, this wall is broken. Okay. Grapple, maybe that tree? Yeah, wall's broken up there as well. But that seems like certain death. But I guess we'll just jump it. Maybe. It might be dumb, but you don't die to falling off cliffs in this game, so we'll just... Well, I saw some grapples up here. But I wasn't close enough to get them. Let's try that again. Oh boy. Okay. That was tough. I think it took that little wall jump there to get us maybe a little extra space there. There's another way, but it's much harder to describe. Oh, okay. Hi, are you not gonna kill me?
Makoto, shimiru, utsukushii. Jaga, dareka o kou you na.
Okay.
Dokoka kanashii ne jatta.
What is it that you're looking at? I can't move my... Hello.
Dare wo yonde oru? Mou ichido kikasete kure.
Is he talking to me? I don't know. I don't think he is.
わしは熊野陣左衛門と申す。堀回りの見回りを任ぜられております。
Okay. What are you looking at?
見かけぬ顔だが、いずこの組衆か。
I'm from the esteemed clan Nunya.
明かせぬとな。さては忍び衆でござるか。明かせぬ。これはご無礼を。
That is definitely true.
忍び衆ならばさもあろう。これ以上司祭は聞きませぬぞ。
Okay, well, I guess I'll be back. I've been told there's a bunch of loot, so I'm gonna go get that. Yeah, the good old Nunya clan. My favorite clan, for sure. Alright, lots of big dudes down there. And some doggies. Nice. This place is heavily fortified. Oh, I have a key to here. How advantageous for me. I don't know when or where I got that, but broken horn. Horn spear for a prosthetic tool. Horn contracts to pull enemies in. Also capable of stripping crude armor. Oh, there was a guy they were talking about had armor, so spear enemy On the bridge. Huh? Oh, right. I remember that. Okay, and the floor is broken there, showing we need to go down through here to get this. That was not at all worth it. What was that? Also, is it just me, or is this the starting zone? It is, isn't it? I was gonna say, I recognize this this building. This is where the kid was kept before all this went down. Let me just take out one of these big boys, hopefully. Excuse me 1 second, would you? Gotta take out the riffraff before dealing with the main attraction here. I did press a button. Didn't work it fast enough, evidently. That one is a tough one to block. Sweet. Got ourselves some loot. And more loot. Alright, let's head up to this tower where the kid was kept. Whomst might you be? Are you a boss? Hello. That's a big spear, right? I tried. Oh, it still hit me. That's a sweep. Alright, dude. I don't have the healing for you. You what? Okay, he is not very weak to that counter. He just kind of shrugs it off and then attacks again. It doesn't do any real damage. Alright, this guy's gonna be fun. I probably need to clear that entire area every time I get here. Does that mean I have to do the jump again? I didn't get an idol over here. That's gonna suck. So I gotta go see Bellman every time. Oh, and you're info broker. Who even are you? I've never even met this man before in my life. Or maybe I have. Maybe that's the guy at the... No? I don't know. Okay. He has a Mikiri counter that is very counterable. So he's countering my counter, and I need to counter his counter to my counter with a parry, is what you're telling me. Alright. And apparently there's an idol, so we're gonna do that as well. You think it would be better jump from up here? Because I'd have more height. If I like jump here, jump there again, maybe I can get there easier. Nope, way far off from it. Because I don't need height, I need distance. Okay, good. Alright, now it is time to kill them all. Again. I guess I don't need to kill them all if I'm not going for the boss. I can just rush to the idol and then kill anyone who followed me. Alright, idol. Right here. no other enemies, it would seem. What's it saying I can grab to? Oh, that. Okay. Well, I don't even think we need to rest. We're not that injured. So let's attempt. I can get up here. Good. Do I still hear the bell guy in the background? Well, fighting both of these guys at once seems bad. I just hide down here until they forget me and then backstab them so I can 1v1 one of them. Yeah, Spear Guy did not seem too bad, just it's gonna take some getting used to, and I need to get back into the Mikiri counter, you know, the flow of it. Are you guys gonna forget where I am? You did. The other guy is not so easily. There it goes. We're in the bushes here. Yeah, this guy is the one that I can't stand. There's no one there. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's a sweep attack, huh? Okay. The run-up is harder than the boss. Interesting. Alright, well... I don't know how long these last, but I think I'm gonna attempt to eat a candy. Oh, I do use the little stance, huh? Can I sneak on this guy? No, he just turns around when I get anywhere near him. What is that attack? Oh boy. Oh, I pressed it. It's a sweep. That looked like the start of a thrust. It also might just be because he has a spear, so I assumed everything was a thrust. What? I charged in. You just walk past me so I can... No, he's still active. I was trying to get a heal off before he came back. Yeah, the counter's a little iffy. Oh, is that the one that's... Come on. I almost had that. It's just he doesn't give you many times to heal. Because, you know, he has a spear. It's not like you can outrange him to heal. He just kind of runs after you. Come on. Yeah, I guess there's no other dog because it's not switching. Get back here. I don't even think that gave me any health. I can deal with everybody else. I just need these guys out of the way. How do I do that? Of course, because we're way far away from this side, this guy can just do whatever he wants. Ooh. Oh, it's you. Oh no, we're just gonna nap. It's fine. Alright, so what's the plan with these guys? That guy I can handle. This guy, maybe not so much. Okay, that's another. I can't because I'm on the ground. This hammer guy is going to be harder than the boss himself. Bat guys, these ones, I know their attacks pretty decently. Okay, well we're full health, we're one heal down. But we're full health for the boss man. Grapple over the wall. I would like to have a oh, that grapple? If we can reach that. Where do I go from here? He's gonna see me. I'm not very stealthy here, am I? Maybe. Maybe I am stealthy. He's very blind. It's that helmet. Everyone just looks the same in that helmet. Come on, that looked exactly like a thrust. I guess it's a spear. Everything looks like a thrust. I was pressing it. I guess I just don't have the posture. I pressed it. The issue is that the warning comes up way too early. It's like if it was just, oh yeah, when a warning appears, press the button. I'd be able to handle that. What is that attack? That was way too freaking fast. Hey, can you calm down? Can you take some pellet? Not pebble. He delays his attacks on purpose? Yeah. I've noticed some enemies do that, especially in Elden Ring. Elden Ring is infamous for them being like, I could attack you now, but I'm gonna hold my giant, like, I don't know, 20, 30 pound axe over my head with both arms for like a solid 10 seconds. You're just never gonna know when I'm gonna drop this thing on your head. You don't even know. The Elden Ring is very infamous for that kind of BS that they always do. But yeah, here it's only delayed by like a good second or two, but it's enough that you're like, oh yeah, I just did the sprint inwards to counter his everything. And then it's like, no, your dodge in was a second too early, and now you've gotten hit by the thing anyway. Which, you know, is easy enough to make up for once you've kind of figured out the whole thing and learned their moveset. Alright, Remnant.
お主は言ったな。なすべきことをなせと。それが未だ見出せぬ。わからぬのだ。龍院は何故私に授けられた。
Okay. I'm still waiting to figure out where that kid is, because that's not a chest. Because we do have that item that we got to turn in to him, you know? There's the pathway to Mibu. Oh, so that's the pathway to Mibu. Okay. Top of Ashina Castle. I was trying to get up there, but, you know, like I followed the pink mist and everything. It just didn't seem to take me there. I think that ended up taking me elsewhere. Oh, the guy's gone. Well, let's also walk around here. I think, oh, there's another hole in the ground. Oh, this is just where we were. There's someone down there. Let's go on down there. See what's happening. And who the guy was talking to. Hello.
あやつの言っていたふぬけの狼。おらんようだな。
Yep, no cowardly wolf here.
破れ、生き恥をさらす忍びなど、一度見てみたかったが、是非もないか。まことに死なぬなら、機会はいくらでもあろうての。
Yep, good luck with that. Couldn't be me. Oh, it is me, evidently. Well, I cannot see where you are. Yeah, that's a thrust, I think. I have no healing. Good sir. You wouldn't hit a guy in glasses, would you? Yeah. He's just like, wait a minute, it is you. Is that a thrust? Can I meter counter that? And bro, I literally have 0 heals and I'm still kicking your butt. Like, which one of us is cowardly now? What? Guess I was on the ground, maybe? Still have trouble telling when that is happening. Bruh. You are a disgrace to your family. I came in here with 0 healing gourds and 3 pellets, and you literally just got beaten by a lowly and incompetent shinobi, as you say. Someone who's lost their will to live. You came here to pity me, and you just got obliterated by me with no healing. Like, how sad are you? Very. That's the answer. Okay, we're moving on. Aside from roasting the dead guy, we got stuff to be doing. I thought I was so dead. I was just like, man, I am... Is this where I'm supposed to be? Wait a minute. This isn't where the... I thought this led me back to the surface. This isn't where this used to lead. This is correct? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Alright, some free healing from that guy. Good. I need some healing. Sounds like there's a headless down here, though. Yeah, or whatever that guy is. Is he a headless? Don't drop in the area with the purple guy. Okay. I'll stay around the edge. If and I can. Bulging coin purse. Ooh, boy. So who's the purple dude, and can I kill him? That is my question. And if I kill him, do I get good loot? Prayer beads. Bulging is 1,000? Jeez. Let's rest and get our healing back. Shimasen? Interesting. Has good loot. Is it something that would be doable for me? Or is he kind of like the headless, where he's just... Because he looks kind of magical, you know? Not like magical and full of wonder kind of magical, but like magical as in I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. I have about half the HP of the what seems to be the max, so that's nice. With Divine Confetti, it should be doable, but a bit hard. What does the Divine Confetti do? Because I don't want to use... Like, without the Divine Confetti, is it still possible? Because I wouldn't... Let's see, how much money do I have? Not much. I do have a lot of XP, though. Probably wouldn't want to die and lose that. Maybe we'll go until we get another level. Hey, dude. Allows your sword to properly hurt spectral enemies. Right. So I probably wouldn't be able to fight it at all without Divine Confetti right now.
わしにはわかるぞ。まるで誰かを呼び泣いておるような。
Are you saying you can see the distant light? Don't go to it. It's the frenzied flame. You can kill it without Divine Confetti. It's just not designed to be fought like that. Hello, Governor. How are you today? He's got a nice sword, though. That's got to be a Tachi, at least. I mean, we have a katana. Look at that piddly little thing. That thing. Probably bigger than a Tachi. I can never remember the name for, like, the really huge sword. Like the one that... It's not that one. Because the handle isn't long enough. Big Sword, yes, that is the name. That we shall now dub it the Big Sword.
何も聞こえぬ。そうか。わしにだけ
Perhaps you alone can hear it.
まあ、務めなどもうよい。あの調べを追わねば。あの調べはわしを呼んでおる。そんな気がするのだ。
Okay. Well, good luck with that. This guy seems somewhat like Solaire, you know? Got the whole, looking for something thing. Hi, are you? What are you doing here? Do I know you? Are you Rice Lady? You look like Rice Lady.
足名の底に行きたくば身投げをされるがよいじゃろう。あっちじゃ。足名の底はあっちじゃ。
The throw oneself puzzle. Is that much of a puzzle? It seems a little straightforward, right? So it's an abyss. All right. Interesting. I mean, throw yourself down from the plank. That's a classic Dark Souls. I completely fumbled for the button to do that, but I got the second one. Was I supposed to have caught myself? Was that good? Yeah, and while it is a classic Dark Souls moment, sadly, it is not accompanied by the half-dragon waifu like it is in the first game. You're supposed to catch a grapple, that's good. Hello. There's one of you. Oh, there's a hole here. Let's get this guy gone. Alright. There's a lot of ways to go, because I think we came in from there, right? So we can go up here. And then there's the hole in the ground. I don't know which one is the way forward. I'm going to try the hole in the ground, because that... Oh, but you can't come back from that. Okay. And is there another way? No. So it's those two ways. Unknown man, which one should I go down first? Because this one seems like I can come back from it. The hole does not. So I'm not sure. Oh, hey, there's loot. Hole in the ground's the way forward. Okay, so I'll do this upward route first. Okay, and this doesn't even go that far. This is just where that first grapple point was. Alright. Good. This game has a lot of different routes through it. It's very interesting. It's especially interesting because it's like, I'm not super used to playing Souls games that I don't know where I'm going. Because pretty much all the Souls games that I play, I already know my way around. Except for Bloodborne, which I played recently for the first time, and now this game. So they're both... Is that a shotgun guy? I don't like it here. Immediately, shotgun guy, just me no likey. Whole place disqualified because shotgun. I guess I might be able to sneak up on him. I want that loot though. Okay, there's a guy there. If I can sneak attack this guy. You see nothing. You see nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all. literally exactly... Oh, come on. Tell me this is another Snake Eyes guy? Wasn't that the same guy as last time? Oh, and that's poison. How are you not getting poisoned? Are they poison immune? Throws a shotgun and poison immunity. What is with this? Come on. Why am I just constantly staggered? Come on. And those trees were definitely not there for my benefit. I'm stuck, so I can't do anything about the guy's stabbing. Stop making me stuck. Let me move, please. Alright, well, where did the other guy come from? Alright, well, we need to actually clear the place instead of getting seen immediately. Is that the boss that saw me? I don't know. Kill this guy and then drop down somewhere we can't be seen. Never mind, we're seen anyway. We literally get seen no matter what we do. And this guy will see us, and then it'll take 10 minutes to kill because these guys are tanky and all heck for no good reason. What am I supposed to do about that? Because literally, we got an entire posse here. I couldn't beat this guy 1v1 for like 10 minutes. How am I supposed to beat him 5v1? Drink the thing instead of just not doing anything, please. Move. You can't... Okay, you can't dodge in water, that's why. I also can't jump in water, evidently. Okay, sure. Where'd he even shoot me from? Where is he? I can't even see him, and he's shooting. Oh, he's in the lean-to. Okay. I hate this water. Because I was trying to get back up and, like, get to the guy to be able to do the finishing move on him in the water, but I wasn't able to do that because of the freaking water not letting me dash at all. Okay, where are these guys? There's him. I don't think we can sneak up on these guys from this angle, because they're gonna see us regardless. Why do you back up like that? Why was I not attacking? My guy is just lazing about, not attacking anyone for no reason. Stop locking on. We need to go back this way. Stealth the one on the right? I don't know how. I'd have to probably stealth through the goop. Which I'm not a fan of. Just be quick? Oh, right. Well, now at least lets me take out this guy on its own. Okay. Now, the issue is that now we're at an angle where the shotgun guy is going to see us, and I'm not going to be able to get easily up to the dude that's in the rafters up there. Is that loot up? No, that's just a recollection. So yeah, we can get a sneak attack on this dude, but... Okay, but yeah, if I bring him back here and fight him over here, then we're good. My guy. It's like, you have to go around the thing. Okay. Excuse me? This frickin' tent. It's my worst enemy in this game. Gosh. You can come down from there, you know. Nope, I guess not. Guess we're fighting him on top of the tent. And we get sent through the tent. Okay. Man, but poison doesn't work on this guy like it did in the mountains. Maybe it's because this guy's by the poison pool, they made him extra durable to it. Can't do anything about that. That's just sudden death unless you manage to somehow, I don't even know. I have no healing except for a single pellet. What? I hate these tents. These are the worst things that is in this game. Because the enemies can phase through it, they can attack through it, they get stuck on it, and all of the edges of the tent don't let me, they're grippy. They don't actually let me leave at all. So it's all just benefits for the enemy and nothing for me. I mean, I might be a little underleveled, but I should still be able to beat this guy. I want his prayer beads. That one is hard to tell when it's, you know, gonna happen and everything. What? I was pressing block that entire time, and it was just like, no, I don't think you are. I don't believe you. It really just does not let you block that if you get hit by the first attack. It's like it puts you off balance for the entire combo. It really does. It literally just puts you into a constant state of stagger the entire combo. How is that fair? For a game that you're supposed to be focusing on blocking things, if they just combo you and make it so you can't block for 10 minutes, how are you supposed to work? Now we wait. I'm getting most of his attacks down a lot better than I used to have them, but still, it's complete BS. Let's see if any of these would help us more, because he's not, he's pretty resistant to the poison, so that's not helping us very much right now. Maybe the firecrackers? I don't see a time where I could get an axe hit on him. Maybe the flame vent? I don't even know. He might be weak to fire. He does have that, like, cloak thing. It looks like it could burn. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get... Even if it's not poison, I think the Sabimaru would still be more damage. He backed up? Alright. It's all just combo attacks with this guy. But I'm stuck because the game hates me. And he can shoot right over that. Of course he can. Why couldn't he? He doesn't do it that time, of course. Why did I do nothing? Why did I literally just do nothing there? But it just obliterates my posture entirely. I need to reset because I have no healing left. What? How? How? Yeah, well, we gotta reset, I guess, again. Because this guy just used his freaking Jedi mind powers to see me even though I was all the way across the world from him. I'm guessing it was a bug that had to do with me entering his peripheral line of sight while he was still, you know, kind of aware of me. Like, he didn't fully reset yet. But that's just BS, my guy. Here's what we're gonna attempt. Oil. Flame vent. I don't know how to use the oil. Exactly, I've never used it before. We're gonna attempt... It didn't even lock on. What? I was miles away from that, and I tried to dodge back. And it did literally diddly. Alright. Stuck on something for 10 years? Okay. Frickin' tent. The frickin' tent just keeps me captive every time. Yeah. I can't switch items and be worrying about what he's doing and if he's shooting at me simultaneously. I just can't. Alright, and I can't get that off very easily without getting... And he can attack me through the freaking floor again. This tent is literally the biggest boss here. This guy is not the enemy. The tent is the enemy. Alright, well this run doesn't work. And the fire did not do nearly as much damage as I'd hoped. Oh, that's that, and I'm dead. Thank you. Fine. I do think the oil was instrumental, though. Just because it did enough... It didn't do a lot of damage. It did just enough damage to allow us to be able to actually get his posture down. Because, as you taught me, the health and posture weakness are like a... There's like a ratio. So, that really did just barely enough to squeak by. Because I was out of healing. That was... yeesh. But you agree, that tent was just the absolute bane of my existence there. Because, like, his attacks were BS sometimes, but most of the time it was just, I should not have gotten hit through that tent. It's always in the worst place, yeah. Just being able to attack straight through it is such malarkey, you know? You know, it's strong language, I know, but I mean it. Alright, let's grab the rest of this loot while we still can. Yeah, that grab is atrocious on a good day. Alright then, but that's another prayer beater out there, which I'm very happy about. Oh. This looks like a boss room. Was that a mini boss guarding a main boss? I think it might have been. I thought there would be like an idol back here somewhere. In the crouching segment, you can grapple behind you. Ah, I see, I see. I like me a good old prayer bead. Let's see, is it up here? Yes. Because, yeah, I've played a lot of, hello. Are you an enemy by any chance? You seem to be. Oh, there's the monkey booze again. Okay. That arena will be optional. But is there a boss in there? Because that, I mean, my every Dark Souls sense that I have is telling me that there is indeed a boss in there. Nice. There's no boss in there yet? Oh, okay. Also, this is not the loot yet. Where's the proper loot? Is it up there? Because I could probably grapple a statue. Okay. Oil. All right. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, that statue. Oh, so I need to jump out and grapple to the hand or something. Okay. Yeah, so let's get back there. I mean, I still got the oil that was over there, so that's a good thing. Top of his head. Okay. Yeah, I see it. It is a weird angle, though. There we are. Nice. And that said I had 2 out of 4. And so what was the thing over here? Is this just where I came from? Because, yeah, I saw the grapple up there. I guess there's no grapple up there. Interesting. Okay, but let's check out this area, because you said there's no boss in it right now. So we can kind of explore around a bit. Kind of weird to have a boss room that doesn't have a boss until you do something else. Oh, hi. Is this Mibu?
行ってしもうた。すぐそこにおったの
Who are we talking about again? Hello.
お主。
Fog Valley that leads to Mibu. Ah.
忍び殿か。聞いてくだされ。それがしはついに見申した。
Finally saw her? Who is her?
女の僧者でござる。
Oh.
遠目にもわかる。
You mean the purple thing?
美しく、だが儚い様子の。ああ、呼んでおるのはわしなのか、尋ねるのじゃった。つい聞き惚れておるうちに、すっと霧の奥へ去ってしもう
And
たわ。
not to fall into the bottom of the fog. That's ominous. But, I'll try. Is there an idol near here? Hey, an idol! Okay. Literally 2 seconds after I said that. But alright. Let's, let me just look really quick at how many of these I have. Okay, I got 13 light coin purses, which I think is 1,300 gold. 11 heavy coin purses, which I think are 500 each. So that's 5,500 plus another 1,000. Let's see, that'd be 5,800, 6,800, 7,800 in money in just these. So that's pretty good. That's a lot. That's a very lot of money. Oh, a nice number of snap seeds too. Alright, but I think that I'm going to be ending this off here for today. and we'll be back to this tomorrow once again, I think, because tomorrow's Friday, and then I'll also be here on Saturday, and then not here on Sunday, and then we'll be back to it on Monday. So that's kind of the whole rest of the week right there. But we made some good progress. Got really upset at gun shooting mini bosses, but we got a lot of health upgrades, and I'm really proud of beating that purple shinobi hunter guy that was sitting where we start the game. Beating him with like 0 healing. That was, to me, very impressive. I had a good time with it. But yes, thank you for being here, Unknown Man, and you have a good day/night as well, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, goodbye.